Oh, I remember now. Last time we tried to make him look like Dale as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Travis Touchdown would love Purple Lamborghini by Rick Ross and Skrillex.
So true.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
He'd listen to that while riding his motorcycle.
I used to sing that song on the school bus when I was a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Like way back in the day, we had this like weird thing going on. I would sit with Riley,
Yeah.
and I was always at like the first stop, so I would be on the very outside edge. There's three of us in the seat, so I was like
Oh, you
barely
were
hanging
jam-packed
on.
3.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So I was like barely hanging on, and then one day, for whatever reason, I got the window spot, and I was like, "Oh, this is wonderful." And we were driving by. There's this local grocery store. It doesn't exist anymore, called Darren Camps. And I was like, because it's in the middle of a cornfield, and I was like, oh, wow, I've never been so close to a field of crap. Oh, look, there's Darren Camps. And we all thought that was like the funniest thing. So every time we would drive by Darren Camps, we would all like kind of like sing, I've never been so close to a field of crap. Oh, look, there's Darren Camps. And then, like, eventually more and more people started doing it until eventually, every time we drove by Darren Camps, the entire bus would sing that song.
Did your bus driver get pissed, or was he like hype about it?
She did kind of get mad about it. I don't know, like, what the full story was, but she was like, at one point, she was like, all right, guys, listen. You guys can't sing that song anymore. You're not allowed to say crap.
Crap.
That was her reasoning.
Say shit instead.
Yeah, and it was like, that was heartbreaking. That was the most power I've ever had in my entire life, was making the entire bus sing that song.
Yeah, you had them all like on your strings, and you're the puppet master,
Yeah.
showing all these children.
Yeah, making them sing about Darren Camps. Rest in peace, by the way.
I found out that Darren Camps went out of business because after school one time, I was like, I want to fucking get like a sub or something to fucking eat. I was like, oh shit, the Darren Camps is right next to the school, so I fucking go down there and I drive in the parking lot, and I'm surrounded by like Amazon vans in the middle of this parking lot. They probably thought I was scoping it out to like steal some shit.
Yeah, it was like 9/11, where everyone remembers where they were when they first heard that Darren Camp's closed.
Well, I was on ground like 5 years after it shut down.
Yeah, it's sad. It's such a great store. Dude, I was so mad the other day. So I started taking some college classes, of course. They're in person now. I used to take online ones. And I'm kind of sitting in the back of the class, like not near anyone. Not by my choice, it was just like assigned seating, but like it's kind of hard to make friends back there. But there's one guy in front of me with like his one friend. And I was like, you know, maybe I'll be friends with these guys.
How old are they? Like, are they?
They're like about our age. They're probably like a year younger. Oh, also, the thing we lost to the Destroy Man episode is we were looking at this weird fucking poster on the wall. You remember that?
Bow and Arrow Theater. Whoa. It's
like,
like shitty Half-Life.
it's just like,
Look at the Combine guy and the...
like look at the like smiley face guy on the right.
Oh, I thought that was like a gas mask.
I don't know. I might
Look
be
at the
actually.
guy with like the infrared with like the Hulk Hogan mustache and like the glasses. And the fucking... Is that an eagle next to the...
Yeah, it's an eagle. Yeah, so that's pretty much all we missed with the Destroy Man part.
Do you think it's like hinting towards the next game that he's gonna make? Like how Tyler the Creator hints his albums like in the ones before his next one?
In the far, far future, what he'd make.
Yeah.
'Cause remember, this came out on the Wii.
Well, yeah, he's been saving it 'cause it's gonna be such a banger.
He's been working on it for that long. But these kids, they were talking about something or whatever, and they started like hating on No More Heroes specifically. I was like, what a niche thing for them to hate. That would make me not like them.
Well, it's even more weird because you're a huge No More Heroes fan.
Yeah, it's
like a weird.
Specifically to just like fuck me. And then they started talking about how good Assassin's Creed was. I was like, all right, dog. Like,
That's how you knew. You thought you could be friends with these people, and then you just was just like that moment. It was like, no.
Nope. Guess I'm not getting any new friends again.
Yeah, you don't fucking need them.
Nah, that's fine. I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
I have a weird thing with people at different jobs I have trying to get me to play D&D with them.
Oh, yeah?
It's happened like 4 or 5 times. Like different people I'll talk to, and they'll be like, "You should come join my D&D session, bro." And I'm like, "Oh." And then I slowly stopped talking to him after that.
Just slowly. Oh God, I'm
Holy
getting fucking
shit.
shot up. Just slowly cease contact with
Literally the New York subway.
them. Just like New York IRL. I've never been invited to a D&D sesh, dude.
Would you go if you were?
I don't know. Like, I don't know how seriously they take it.
It's a,
I guess I would try it, maybe. It depends how close I am with them, too. Like,
yeah.
Adam we had on one episode. He does it, so maybe I'd do it with him. I don't know, but he'd take it way too seriously probably.
I want to be like.
Get the fuck back here!
I remember one time I specifically said I wanted to be an elephant that could shoot fireballs out of my nose and cock, and that's when he's like, "Oh, you can't do that." That's what I do. I never wanted to play D&D.
See, that's the problem. Is that, like if they're way too restrictive about it. Like I'm trying to make some crazy ass character, and if you're not gonna allow that,
you kill yourself.
Get up out my trap house, bitch.
I'm not entering your trap house.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. This level's fucking weird. They like ran out of ideas.
So they just had him wait on the subway.
Well,
Nemesis comes out of nowhere.
He goes to bed, and then you like play this other fucking game while he's sleeping. Like, I don't know, but it's not hard. Like, it doesn't force you to beat this. Like, you have infinite lives.
I was about to say, can you lose as fast as possible, or do you have to actually like beat it?
You do have to beat it. It'll just keep you going. But it's just like a shooter type of game.
Nice.
I think it's based off the like anime he likes because they're on like the side.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
The guy kind of looks like a Gundam too.
Yeah, I think that's part of the show. I don't know. The show isn't real, so I can't tell.
Yet.
Yeah, yet. When Grasshopper's big break comes out and they get fucking stacks upon stacks of money.
They're gonna make a live action No More Heroes like One Piece.
How do you feel about the live action One Piece?
Well, one of the first things I found odd about it is my mom was like, they're making a One Piece show. And it's live action. And my mom doesn't know like anything about One Piece, but she seemed kind of hype about it for some reason. It's
this like with a lot of adults, the like cartoons are just not for adults. It has to be real people.
They don't fuck with the cartoons, but if it's the same thing, like my mom would watch like the Death Note show, but not fucking the anime.
That's how my dad is too. I don't know if he's actually watched any of like the stuff.
My mom does. She watches like all that shit.
But I mean, he'll watch like he went to go see the Ninja Turtles movie with me, so like he'll watch it with me.
That
but
movie looked tight.
It was pretty good, but the turtles say Riz and sus at 2 different points, so that could have went out of the movie.
That's how you know it's good.
The villain is fucking awesome. He's called like Superfly, and he's just
new?
Yeah, I think, but he's voiced by Ice Cube and he swears. It's awesome. And when he enters the fucking like thing, they're playing the like, I know I'm Superfly. I know I'm Superfly. Like,
I know I'm Superfly. I know I'm Superfly.
You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah. I drink till I'm drunk.
Yeah,
smoke till I'm high.
He pulls up in his fucking like motorcycle with that. It's awesome.
That's fucking awesome.
It's a great. He's probably was the best part of the movie. I won't lie.
Who does Jackie Chan play in that movie?
He's Splinter.
Splinter.
The rat, yeah. But I fucked with some Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, the old movies are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
With the Vanilla Ice. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
I liked watching... Did you ever watch the show that was on Nickelodeon? Like
yeah,
the
that
2012
show was cool
one?
too.
I kind of... After watching the movie, I rewatched what was on Netflix. It was only the first 2 seasons, but I enjoyed it. It was good.
I remember that. The beginning of that show, I remember being cool.
Yeah, the first season... Well, the problem was, like, the first season ends fine, and, like, you can kind of stop watching, and, like, there's a satisfying ending. Second season, it's like, everything is fucked, the Krang have taken over, we need to escape New York, that's the end of the season. And then Netflix only has the first 2 seasons, so I didn't get to keep fucking watching.
I like the alligator guy's cool in that.
Leatherhead.
And fucking... Casey? Is that his name?
Yeah, Casey Jones.
He's cool in that show, too.
Yeah, he was awesome. But there's like a cockroach Terminator guy, he was cool. There's a guy called the Neutralizer who's a newt. He was cool.
Neutralizer. I like how they reuse the song in this part, but they make it like 8-bit. That's cool.
Yeah, well they use that a lot in this game. It's like every single fucking song. Fans have theorized that it's actually like Travis's song that he plays inside his head when he kills people. And that it plays the most in this game because he's the most self-absorbed.
There's no way they ran out of budget.
That would never fucking happen. Actually, it was on the goddamn. It was published by Ubisoft originally on the Wii.
Was it? I think we talked about this before, about how fucking awesome a game would be if they just gave this man like $10 million for a budget.
Yeah.
How fucking crazy the game would be.
They kind of did that with Shadows of the Damned.
That's 3, right?
No.
Is that a different game?
That's a different franchise. 3 was like broke as shit. Like it's so
2 was the one that was like...
2 was like the only sequel game. Like whenever he makes these games, they never do well enough to get a sequel, or he doesn't really want to. But No More Heroes was, for whatever reason, like, popular enough to get one. Even at the end of this game, not to spoil too much, but one of the characters is like, too bad this game will never get a sequel, huh? Little did they know that this was the most popular one. This fucking boss sucks ass. Get this guy out of here.
What the fuck is it? You're fighting Jesus.
It's like the Holy Hand Grenade or something. It's that unfunny movie. That's right. I said it. I don't like the Holy Grail movie. What was that? Monty Python.
They'd be funny if they were like YouTube pooped.
Yeah, then maybe.
Fuck you, you fucking dick fucking head.
The classmates I was talking about earlier were also the ones who didn't know the stun allure. And they were talking about, y'all see the shoes, y'all see the money.
Y'all see the shoes.
Because it was like a meme of like, if it was like voiceover of like Piccolo saying that. No.
Y'all see the shoes. Y'all see the fit. Oh, that's Cell, fuck.
Oh yeah, no, it was Cell. My bad. It was Cell. Two green guys. Look at his eyes. What the fuck? That was scary.
Damn. Looked like one of those like those cursed memes where it's like the fucking like faces in black and white.
Travis, I almost called him Travis Scott. Travis touchdown becomes uncanny.
He crawls out of the screen with blood red eyes. He's real.
Let's see how far we can take this, bro. Grabs you by the cock. We're going on a date this time. With her.
Is it our hoe, the good one?
Yeah, that's Sylvia.
The Princess Peach type fit?
Yeah. We're gonna go see the Mario movie. We're all dressed up.
That's Dale. It's Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Man, I'm glad that stuff's over, dude. That like the memes of Barbenheimer.
Yeah. the Mason picture.
The fucking swag picture.
The fucking like rotting away Barbie box.
Because they didn't get one from whoever sent out the
bootleg one.
They made their own Barbie box.
Because I went to that same movie theater with my girlfriend like day or two when the movie came out, like after.
Yeah.
And the box was like pristine and new and it like looked okay, but then it started like decaying.
Yeah, I went pretty soon, like when that was all happening. My dad and I went to go see the Indiana Jones movie, and that was long, very long.
That guy just killed those women.
Yeah, as you do. This is Harvey.
I like the guillotine in the back. He's giving a TED talk. Did you see the red X in the background?
Yeah. That's such a tiny guillotine or a really big stage. I can't tell.
It's a guillotine for children and babies. And Baby Alien.
Baby Alien guillotine. It was made for him after the video that they recorded with him.
Yeah.
Alright, baby.
His
baby
cock
alien.
is really funny too. He's like, sorry to mention it, but it's really funny looking.
I love how, like, I don't think anyone will even, because I don't think it was recorded about us talking about the Baby Alien porn video.
Yeah, look at Baby Alien fan bus porno. It's really funny.
They gotta name something other than Baby, because you're not gonna be able to find that without a. Maybe like Tiny Alien. Baby Alien does sound great though. I won't lie.
Yeah, but looking up Baby Alien porn is problematic.
Yeah, and you're gonna see things you don't want to see, other than not the real Baby Alien. You're gonna get like baby aliens, and that's not something you want.
Have you seen the Sam Hyde TED Talk?
No. Did he do one?
Yeah, like when he first started, he like dressed up as like a gladiator, and he's like he's like standing like on the logo, like the TED thing. He's like fucking everything up. It's funny. Did you watch any of the fish tank stuff?
No.
Do you know Airsoft Fatty?
Yes.
He was on it, and they hired him like a prostitute, and she wouldn't have sex with him because he had like shit in his ass crack. Like he had like a shitty ass. So
oh my god.
She like they were trying to like about to have sex, and he had like a shitty asshole. So she like refused.
She gonna peg him? Like what?
Well, she was like massaging him, and he was laying with his ass out. And there was like shit stained, and he's like, "It's just dirt from Airsoft. Don't worry, baby."
Dirt from Airsoft. He incorporated his name into it.
Yeah, well, he's such an Airsoft fan.
The only thing I've ever seen of him is like, remember like that? Oh my god, the like iDubbbz interview.
Yeah, that's really good, by the way.
Yeah, I've watched that probably like twice or something, but that's all I know him from.
He has a lot of other shit, like fucking. He recently built like tiny home.
Okay.
He had it built for him for free, but it's
nice.
really shitty done. So it's like rotting and like caving in on itself because it's in the middle of the woods.
He's just like in the woods in this tiny shitty house.
Yeah, and it's
awesome.
like falling apart, and there's no air conditioning, and there's a ladder to get to the bed, but he's like 500 pounds, so he can like barely he can't even use the ladder to get to his bed.
What happened to him living with his mom? Did she die?
She did.
Oh no.
And he lost the house.
Poor Airsoft Fatty.
There's like an arc where they like got rid of all the cats. Like,
oh, the cats.
Yeah.
What about his friend? That one guy who ended up hating him. Like insane guy.
Yeah, what's his name? Fuck.
I don't remember, but he was also in the iDubbbz video.
Yeah. I don't think they're friends anymore.
Yeah.
After the duel at the end.
Yeah, you know, that is a fitting conclusion to end a friendship, as a final duel.
Oh shit. Kind of looked like a
Oh.
Gmod animation.
Look like Skibbity Toilet, dude. What is with that? Like, I haven't actually seen any of those videos. I just see people complaining about them.
I think it's like the first, like, what's the latest generation? Like,
I have no idea.
kids. It's like the first meme that they made.
Those damn kids.
Those damn fogies. We're fogies now.
We're fogies?
The kids are making memes.
No.
The youth.
Not the youth. I hate the youth. There's his mask. Damn, they making out!
Boing.
We need to have better introductions to our videos. We need to go, hey, what's up, guys?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to No More Heroes.
Welcome back to another banging episode.
Yep, today we're gonna be fighting that motherfucking performance boss. He got the mask on.
Yep, next up, we got Speedbuster to fight. It's going to be quite the battle, I think.
Here's my fucking lightsaber, fucking my Kira motorcycle, fucking get on the sniper shirt.
Redneck gaming needs to happen.
Redneck Mola Cola.
I would love to play more hunting games, but people don't want to see that. We played
The people
Shadows
don't
of
know
Kemah.
what's good.
Exactly. See, here's you have to like make it first before you can start doing stuff that you actually want to.
You gotta tell everyone to subscribe to Mola Cola. Subscribe to Mola Cola.
They don't know to do it otherwise.
Click the red subscribe push. Push it in.
Click that button in, boys. I think I did like one time say like unironically say like yeah subscribe, and I did get more subscribers, but
You should try doing it.
I don't know like because it was the first Hotline Miami video, so I don't know if it was just like people were just like that video or if it's because I told them to like the video.
You should just start commanding. You're watching our video. You listen to what the fuck we tell you to do.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
Your little butthole belongs to me.
Should we stay with the Dale fit or should we change it up?
I like the Dale fit.
All right,
Honestly, it'd go hard the rest of the playthrough. The Mother Mary right next to his jack off tissues.
I think you mention that every time we go by.
I forget. It's so long since we play these. I see it. It's new to me every time.
I don't think any time it makes it in the video though, but
Put it in this time or else.
Okay.
How could Assassin's Creed be better than this?
yeah, fuck you, idiots who sit in front of me. Have fun with your fucking like trailing mission or whatever that shit's called.
Your gay pirate ship that falls through the ground.
Your fucking Ubisoft schlock. Go back to eating your fucking
Ubi
slop. Yeah. They're like pigs at like the slop thing. Like
Yeah.
they're all just going to eat that shit up.
Roll around in the Ubi filth.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
I love this guy.
Thunder Ryu. Yes.
Take your clothes off.
It's fucking Airsoft Patty.
Yeah, he's about to give him a big black prostitute.
Clean your ass. Fucking getting gains at the gym. Yep.
Shit, just like real life.
I would consider myself a gym bro, dude.
Oh, I'm more of a gamer.
Yeah, to cure my depression, I hit the gym. Yep, I'm pretty badass.
Yeah, I could kill you with my fucking biceps.
Fucking gym bros, dude. The gym bros. Think they're so important. Think they're so special.
Yeah, but they haven't played No More Heroes.
Yeah.
They play Assassin's Creed.
They play fucking Assassin's Creed.
Ass is in the name. That's how you know it's bad.
Assassin Creed. What a boatload of fuck.
Boatload of fuckery.
Meanwhile, me playing this game, what a boatload of joy.
What a great load of happiness.
I know exactly what they were thinking.
I'm so fulfilled.
This fucking hurts my hand so much doing this one.
That's how you know. That's how it feels to be a gym bro.
This is, you don't need to go to the gym. It's right here. Yep, that's
I
right.
want to
I'm
get
a
the
biker.
flag tatted on my chest.
The Santa Destroy flag.
Yeah.
I think if people see it wrong, they're gonna think it's like the Confederate flag.
What would you rather have tatted on your back?
It's kind of similar. Whoa! I didn't even press the button. What's he doing? What are you gonna say? The Confederate flag or the Santa Destroy flag?
Yeah. Or you could get them like crossed with each other.
A little bit of both. Well, you could have the Confederate flag and then just have the tiger head in the middle.
Yeah. Or you could have like one and it fades into the other one.
That would be awesome. I want to see like the Blue Lives Matter version of the fucking like. What do we got? Oh, power
I
up.
was in the car with my little brother. He's like 11 years old, and we went past one of those, and he's like, "What's the flag mean with the where it's black and blue?" And I didn't like know what to say to him. I like when they use the Punisher thing, because the Punisher is like an anti-cop.
Yeah.
In the lore.
Yeah, in the lore, he's a like monster. He's crazy, but cool.
Well, yeah. Remember, there's a scene where he talks to a police officer and tells him not to use the Punisher logo because it's for like bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it. That's him. That's
I
Punisher
loved it.
from the Daredevil show. That show was great.
I haven't seen it.
It was, it's not like connected to the Disney stuff.
So you know it's good.
Yeah, because it's like darker. Like Kingpin kills a guy by like slamming his head in the car door repeatedly. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the money in the ATM, bro.
I put the money in the bank.
Your next opponent is a witch.
She's a witch.
Like a fucking bitch.
My physics teacher looks like a witch.
She have like a hooked nose.
Yeah, like if she was like green and had black hair, she would literally.
She'd look like Gruntilda.
Yeah, and she's like, she is a bitch too. She's a bitch. She's a witch. She's just the worst.
She's a witch. She makes green goo in her cauldron.
The class is at like 8 a.m. And then my next class is at 12, so I have to like wait around for like 3 hours.
That's the fucking worst.
It's horrible. And she's like horrible with grading shit. Like it's fucking stupid.
She fat and covered with warts.
Some kid got half a point off. Yeah, she is fat and covered with warts. Some kid got half a point off his paper because she didn't like the way his name was like written in cursive.
She's just a hater.
It was something weird too. It's not like she couldn't read it. Like it was a specific, like the second half of his name was circled. It's just like
just how he writes his name. She didn't like it.
Yeah, like she just did not like it. Oh, and this other thing I was so mad about. Well, first of all, she was like, "All right, guys, you should never when you're doing labs, you're working in groups. You should never split up the work. You should do it together, but not like do like
split.
Like one person does the front, one person does the back." But then the immediate day one, she assigns 2 labs, and she's like, we don't have enough time. One of you do this one of you do the other one.
Breaking her own fucking rules right away.
Exactly. So I got, Cat's getting out, no!
That's fucking slowest escape ever. Travis had to hold the door open for the viewer to get out that
whoops. But, so on the paper I didn't even do, I got like 7.5 out of 10 or like 6 out of 10 or something. Because it was a measurement thing. It was just taking measurements. But we got a point off because we didn't put an extra 0 at the end of the decimal points. Like all the measurements were correct.
But the 0 doesn't matter like actually at all.
Yeah, like it's a 0 at the very end. It's not like 0.01. It'd be like 0.10 instead. Yeah. It's like what a bitch.
What a fucking skag. I don't know what that means. That could be really bad.
It could be. Yeah, I don't know.
Leave it in.
And don't censor it at all. Amplify it.
Skag, skag, skag.
Alright, this level kind of fucks.
Like in a good way?
No.
Or like in a sloppy way?
And it gets hard later on. This part's okay. It's these fucking like Yakuza guys.
Yeah, I was just about to comment on their pimp suits.
I don't know like what their affiliation is. I don't know who they're with. The fucking Joker's henchmen are loose.
Travis, let me tell you a little story, Travis.
I'm the fucking Joker.
Mama!
What the fuck did that guy just say?
Mama, maybe?
Mama.
It was a weird pronunciation. Usually it's, help me, ma!
Help me.
Bruh in the corner. Bruh found in the corner. There's just like random bruhs located around. You can't do anything with them. They're just...
But does it happen often?
Yeah, there's like one part near the baseball stadium where there's just like a bunch of them on the grass like lying around. I think in 3, like it's a quest that you have to destroy them because they're infesting the city. This is where it gets hard. It might be easier with the weapon I have now though, because usually I don't use it. You have to fight all these dudes in this like tiny ass bus.
Transit. Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it is. Play some Black Ops. There's a Black Ops game for the Wii.
Play some Blops. Yeah.
Blops 1 is on the Wii, I'm pretty sure. That'd be an interesting game to play.
One time this fat kid that went to our school named Ted, he was like, yo, do you want to play Black Ops 3? I got it on the Wii U. And that game is like fucking atrocious on everything, and I can't imagine how bad it is on the Wii U.
Oh my, yeah, no, that's gotta be horrible. I played like Arkham Origins on the Wii U. It was rough. It was chugging. It would constantly like freeze when you'd go in between different areas.
Playing shit on a Nintendo console is... If you don't have to play it on a Nintendo console, never do it.
It's only good, like... I mean, we're playing this game on a Nintendo console.
But this is like pretty much all... Other than PC.
Yeah, the PC one is like broken, though.
Yeah.
That's like always the thing with like PC games. I feel like a lot of them, like, they'll just sell the broken files to you. Like, if you buy Plants vs. Zombies on Steam, you have to, like, go out of your way to get, like, the dill file for it to fucking run.
I remember shit, like, there's this old... A lot of, like, I'm into, like, those old, like, 90s, early 2000 games.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like, you have to, like, download fixes to play the game.
Yeah, it's such a pain. Like,
Or
just
buy them on
give me the
GOG.
fucking game.
GOG usually has them.
Like, fit working?
Yeah.
How did he get in here? He was, like, running beside the bus the whole time just so he could go through the window.
Actually, he was
They
Naruto
jumping
sprinting beside the bus. Do you remember when they Naruto sprint? We were talking about the Ninja Turtles cartoon from Nickelodeon. Do you remember that? The
Yeah, they
Krang,
do.
Like, Naruto sprint? Because I remember running like that.
Oh.
But not because of Naruto, because of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I did it because of, like, Sonic one time. Like, Sonic X.
Was it in public?
Probably.
Did you see that EDP got caught again?
I did not watch the Moist Critical video because I don't really like his videos, but I did see his, like, thumbnail.
Yeah, he got caught again.
What happened?
He's trying to, like, he
What's the
sending, like,
deeds?
videos of him jacking off to someone he thought was, like, 13 years old.
Why does he keep doing this? What's his problem?
The best is when he sends his shit pics. Do you remember that?
Does he do that to the new person too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does it to him.
He did it again?
I hope so.
Because I remember the old ones.
Yeah. He's like, I just took this meat ass shit. Show me your pussy. Hit him with your Kamehameha. My butterfree.
Butterfree.
Okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad. Bobby, you gotta let me in. There's a.
It says.
Yeah.
Bobby! Why are all men so freaking ignorant? They never learn, no matter how old they get.
Some dude would totally be pissed off about that. I can't believe she says that all men are trash. Ugh. What a feminazi.
She's like the girl from Resident Evil 8, but hotter.
You're right. Man, look at those fat tits, dude. God damn.
All their tit fuck my cock till it just shoots all the goo out of it.
Shoots a giant red blast.
My dick.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Holy fuck.
So you have to like slowly make your way towards her.
It's like that boss from Dark Souls 2.
It's just like it, yeah.
It's literally, they copied from Dark Souls 2 copied this game.
Yeah. They're like, Speedbuster is so cool, dude.
I like her fat tits.
They wouldn't let them put that in the game, though.
Yeah, they made it some whack ass skeleton instead.
Yeah, what the hell is they thinking with that? Me driving my Ford 150 down the fucking highway at 130 miles per hour.
Running over every fucking cat and dog I see on the road.
Just hit a dog at 70 miles per hour on Christmas Eve. Yes, it died. The Keemstar tweet. Oh, we were so close. Yes, it died.
I love Keemstar.
What? He fell off. What happened to him?
He
Like,
fell off. He organized the Wings of Redemption.
oh,
play.
was that him?
Yeah.
I just haven't heard about him in so long.
He's more of a behind the scenes man these days.
Yeah, he's back in he's laying it low.
Do you ever hear about the old group he was in, the FAG?
No.
The Federation of Asshole Gamers.
That's awesome, dude. Federation of Asshole Gamers. He seems like he would belong in that group.
It was just like a trolling group of like the original Xbox and like fuck with people. You see that Chris Chan's living with his mom again?
He's out? He's
He's
released?
free and he's living with his mom again.
Wow.
And when he was in jail, he talked about like hurting her and like beating her up.
It's gonna be like Stunna.
Yeah.
He's gonna beat his mom.
Did Stunna kill his sister?
It's a theory. We don't know.
I don't know too much. I'm not too much into the Stunna lore.
Yeah, it's a lot of theory.
Yeah.
A lot of like bullshit too. Like that iceberg I showed you is a lot of made up bullshit.
Just like jokes.
Yeah, but some of it has like some basis of it, like the sister thing, because it's like his mom confirmed that he had a sister, but she died, and he always talks about how he sees like a girl, like a little girl. It's theorized that she like died at like a young age, and she's like a little kid when she died. I guess she drowned or something. The theory is that Stunna drowned her.
She haunts him.
So here's how you beat the boss. You see this thing?
Yeah.
You can punch this thing.
Oh.
So you punch it. It's kind of like a Dark Souls thing, like illusory wall. But if you had to find the illusory wall to beat the boss,
Find the illusory pole.
It just fucking fucks up her gun. I was talking to this one guy at my job. I no longer work at the lake because it's closed, of course.
Yeah.
But this one guy, he apparently, like, he writes for a YouTuber. A, like, lacrosse YouTuber. Or, like, they do, like, top 10 lacrosse plays or something.
It's like Watch Mojo, but just specifically for lacrosse.
Yeah, so, I mean, it does better than, like, we do, of course. But, like, I can't believe people are so fucking lazy they don't even write their own videos. He pays this kid like $20 to like write this whole video.
$20?
He pays him fucking $20.
This is fucking Ghost.
His Ghost is just here now.
Just chilling.
He has nothing new to say either. He still wants to see his
Take your
ass.
clothes off.
Wow. Airsoft fatty is Travis touchdown. I could see it.
Yeah.
Live
This is how
action.
Airsoft Fatty imagines himself in his head.
When he takes shots of water. Oh man. Oh,
Mama said she had the old codes for something big. Do you remember that?
No, it was.
Oh, these are quilting stuff.
It sounds familiar. Was that from the iDubbbz video?
Yeah, he finds like these like quilting like strat.
Oh, like
books.
the thing that falls from the garage. Yeah.
Mama said she had the codes for something big.
Mama's got the fucking
And then he like
codes.
quotes Yu-Gi-Oh later. Do you remember that too? He's like, just like my favorite show, Yu-Gi-Oh. His grandfather said, "When you're sad, laugh, and when you want to cry, smile." He like quotes Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ghost Hunter Mike loves Yu-Gi-Oh.
I do too.
I never watched it, but my friends are really big into the card game. Like during like swim meets, they would bring their fucking Yu-Gi-Oh
Then he'd
cards.
Splash their cards with water. Actually, on senior week, I had two dork friends that played Yu-Gi-Oh too,
Mm,
and we were in the car, and I was in the front seat. It was like a big Durango,
yeah.
and they're playing in the back, and I was in the front, so I had access to all the windows. So I wouldn't put the windows out the whole way, but just enough so air would come in and blow all the cards around the back.
So I don't know if I should say this awesome story, but my one friend, Drew, he was on the swim team. He didn't go to our school or anything. He was like homeschooled or something.
Yeah.
But he made his own cards called Drugio cards, and they were just like custom made little like they're kind of like little shitty like marker drawing ones.
Yeah.
I think I still have my Drugio cards though. He gave me some. We play it,
I used to do that in like second grade.
and he would help me like make some. Like if I gave him one to make, he'd make it for me.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think I won the Drugio tournament. I may be wrong, or it was pretty close. But I had some fucking OP cards. I had fucking Evil Elmo in my deck, dude.
I'd make a card called the Foot Job Mistress. She instantly just wins the game because you get distracted.
Everyone gets distracted. I'm gonna go check the Beam Katana store because we have to give him the Thunder Ryu sword.
I wish we had one in our town.
What?
A beam katana store.
Yeah, I could really use one to be honest. To fucking own the
Go to
bullies
school
at
with.
school. Yeah. To own the Assassin's Creed fans. You don't like the game I like, huh?
Fucking pussy.
I'm gonna fucking kill ya. It'd probably be more painful to get killed by one of these than like a lightsaber because there's so many like shitty metal parts attached to it, like barely works.
Yeah, well, like the lightsabers too. It looks like doesn't it like solder the cuts?
Yeah, it's a clean cut when you do it.
These like it just fucking blood shoots everywhere.
Yeah, and there's like, I don't think there's one on this model. Like the first one, there's just like a metal spike at the front. Like it's not even like a like.
It's just like a heated up sword, basically.
Yeah, in No More Heroes 2, you get to have two at once.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wow. It's like Darth Maul.
Yeah, dude.
I fucking hate Star Wars.
We talked about that.
I know.
too.
I just thought about that too.
My parents, like, they just. It's not like they like have like a love for it or anything. I keep fucking like
It's
trying
just,
to
like,
drive.
nostalgic for 'em.
They
Fuck.
don't have anything else to watch together. So they're like, well, the Marvel and Disney stuff, or then Star Wars stuff, I guess we'll watch that because that keeps going.
Yeah, but like, well, you just like almost right over Flava Flav. there.
Sorry, Flavor Flav.
I think like us, we're into like such niche shit.
Yeah.
We're like, that's what most people watch. Is
That's
like
the normie crap.
it is. Like that's what most people watch is like Star Wars and like the Disney fucking Marvel shit.
Well, because like the most recent Star Wars show out now is Ahsoka.
Soka D's fucking nuts.
But she was like a character on like the cartoon show.
The red bitch.
Yes. And it's like do they even explain who she is in the show? Like my parents like don't know who she is at all. Why are they fucking watching that? This one is fucking hard and annoying and takes forever probably. We'll see.
I thought you said it was easy.
No, I said the other two were easy. The level is easy. The boss is
Oh,
hard.
the boss. Which the boss?
It's a girl. We'll see in a sec. She's at the baseball stadium
She
though.
better have huge fucking milk and honkers, or else.
I mean, they're an okay size, I guess. I don't really remember. They aren't as nice as the Speedbusters, though. I have to
Oh,
sadly say.
is that the best of the game?
Yeah, those are definitely the largest and the best.
The juiciest and
Yeah.
the frothiest. She definitely has a frothy puss.
True. No More Heroes could be considered hot chick heaven. We might have already done this, but
No, we definitely did not.
No More Heroes could be considered hot chick heaven.
What does he say? Where it's like, look at that hair.
Speedbuster at number 1.
Look at that hair.
Shinobu's fucking like big ass, stupid ass hair.
Oh fuck Shinobu.
Look at that big fucking hair.
Sky High.
Sky High. I fucking love that movie, dude. Oh my god, that movie.
J.O. into that movie.
I feel like they did like a sequel or some shit to that.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's the cinematic universe.
That would be amazing.
What's the other?
Oh,
Sky High. Thunderbirds.
I saw I saw when I went to see the Ninja Turtles movie. They had a trailer for like a new Spy Kids movie.
Did they?
Spy Kids Armageddon. But it's a reboot.
That sounds fucking horrible. Like, not horrible, like bad movie wise, but like it's gonna be like a war.
Yeah, like it's gonna be intense.
Yeah.
But it's a reboot, and it doesn't look as there's like a single frame where there's a guy who like teleported away. It was probably fucking Slender Man.
You got me jumping like.
But the
The game's fucking cursed. His eyes earlier. Slenderman's in it now.
We are playing the creepypasta version. I failed to admit that, but
Oh fuck. Turn it off. What were you saying about the Spy Kids movie?
it doesn't look as like funny bad as the other ones did. Like it doesn't look as like schlocky, like as like Spy Kids 3. Like it looks like just like a normal movie. I don't know if fucking like who is it? Robert Rodriguez does those fucking movies. I don't know if Robert Rodriguez is still in fucking control.
I hope so.
Badass. Like I didn't see anything like Thumb Thumbs or the Floops Fooglies or anything.
I don't really remember watching Spy Kids as a
Any of
kid.
them?
I mean, I did, but I can't remember shit from them other than the Thumb Thumbs.
Yeah, there's the Thumb Thumbs because the Floops Fooglies. Do you remember what they look like at all?
No.
Look them up real quick. We probably talked about Floops Fooglies before in a different video.
I would have remembered.
Not with you, probably with like Nevin or something. We talk about Floops Fooglies a lot.
These guys,
Yeah, look, there's more. Yeah, look at all of them.
they go hard.
Do you remember anything? Did you ever watch Spy Kids 3?
Nope.
That's where they go to the video game world. It's
The
awesome.
Gamers Zone.
It's probably the best one. If you have to watch one.
I was a Shark Boy and Lava Girl fan.
Well, then there's also, in Spy Kids 2, there's the quote where Steve Buscemi says, "You think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he created?"
I've ever seen that.
Yeah, there's that. That's probably the most like remarkable thing from that fucking movie.
That really is profound for Spy Kids.
Man, Floop really is a madman. Help us, save us. And then, as punishment at the end of the movie, they like morph his face into a fucking monstrosity.
I saw that too. It's like all twisted.
Yeah, that's Floop fucking gets fucked up.
I
What
like
a series.
The part 2 where like the old guy gets out of the wheelchair. He,
Yeah. He has the like power armor and he's jumping around on the
Yeah.
moon. That's awesome. He's such a dick in that movie.
Is he the villain?
No, Sylvester Stallone is the villain. Because have you ever seen the picture of Sylvester Stallone like pointing downwards?
Maybe.
It's like
I'll have to.
I'd pull. It's kind of hard to find,
I'll
but like
look it up.
look up like Sylvester Stallone Spy Kids or something. He's the toy maker or the tinkerer or something. He says, "Send in the Tinker toys."
You ever see the Rocky movies?
No, I should though probably.
There's one where his friend Paulie gets like a sex robot.
What? I thought they were about boxing.
Like, gets some sandwiches and shit.
That's awesome.
What's after he wins like a shit ton of money? He gives.
Oh, so it's like it's a working robot. It's not like just like a real doll or something. Like It's a
Yeah.
walking.
It's like a Karen, like from SpongeBob.
Okay,
type
yeah.
robot.
Like
But it gives him like blowjobs.
want some sugar?
Yeah, mama.
Get like Rigby's brother. Give me some sugar.
Give me some sugar.
It's just like a buff version of Rigby. And all he wants is sugar.
Anal sex.
Yeah, that's what he actually meant. He had anal sex with the entire cast of regular show.
Pops.
Ooh.
Skips. Clapping Skips' cheeks.
Uncle Grandpa shows up.
Good morning. Good morning. You ever see the guy? I might have sent it to you. The guy that made Uncle Grandpa When the show got canceled on Twitter, he made the sketch
I
of
sent
Uncle
that to
Grandpa.
you.
Did he send it to me?
Yeah.
That seems really fucking funny.
I don't know why everyone hated Uncle Grandpa so bad, dude. He was just cool and said good morning, and that was it.
I mean, the show's kind of whack, but that was like the whole fucking point.
Yeah. Good morning.
I hate when people like miss the point on shit like that.
Yeah, like it's
like that's the fucking point, idiot. Kill yourself.
Did you ever see they did a crossover episode with Steven Universe one time? That was definitely my favorite episode of Steven Universe.
I never watched Steven Universe's fucking.
It was on like I watched like some of the earlier seasons because like it was cables, like that was what was on, that was what you watched.
Yeah.
But yeah, Uncle Grandpa just shows up in the universe and does shit. It's
He
awesome.
solos everyone.
Yeah. I remember one part, the best joke, it stuck with me the whole time.
Your whole life.
Yeah, my whole life, is Uncle Grandpa says, "Don't worry, none of this is canon." And then he turns into a cannon and shoots Steven Universe. "Don't worry, none of this is canon." He is the most powerful being, though.
What's some other shit that's like obviously a joke, but people take like way too serious? Like media, like Uncle Grandpa type shit.
I mean, Clarence kind of had a similar thing happen with
Yeah.
it. Clarence wasn't as bad.
Damn!
God damn!
I wish that was me.
Yeah, dude. She has like I guess it's like clones. She's like a cloning machine. There's just like fucking like raw meat underneath it.
This
all
is
the fucking
definitely-
dudes.
Lollipop chainsaw-esque.
Yeah, this is pre-pop, pre-chainsaw.
Did this game come out before?
Yeah, this game was pretty earlier on. She's just fucking gross. I don't like her.
Yeah, that's how I feel about all girls.
True. She's got a bra. She's got a bra next to the fucking
Oh,
TV. I never noticed that bra before. That's a new bra for me.
New bro moment.
That's a new fucking bra moment.
You're a bad girl.
That's her name.
Bad girl.
You are a bad girl. And she says, "You are quite like a Travis touchdown." And the credits roll.
Everyone clapped and stood up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ugh.
Leave me alone.
This is a weird little room. I don't know. This was underneath home plate, by the way.
Well, every baseball stadium has these.
Yeah.
You just don't. You have to be in the know.
And similar things are going on in them as well. The classic cloning conveyor belt
The meat pit.
with a nasty bitch in there.
I want to meet the guy that did that specific voice line.
So you see what she's doing there?
She's
That's an
fake-
insta kill if you go close to
She's
her.
faking you out.
Yeah. But there's a trick. If she has both hands on her face, you can beat the shit out of her. But if she has one hand on her face, the other one's on the bat and she'll just kill you. Sometimes, like, the dodge roll is jank. So, like, if you have her targeted and you try to dodge roll away from her when you do that, when she does that, you'll dodge the wrong way and you'll dodge towards her and then she'll kill you. I've had that happen so many fucking times and it's so annoying. The best bet is to just not dodge.
Just don't fuck with it
Just
at all.
walk away. Uh-oh.
Do it squirt or are you on the cream team?
Cream team for life. Cream
Yeah.
soda, that is. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, fuck that squirt shit. That shit's bootleg as fuck.
Gets all over the fucking room, goddamn.
I meant the soda. What are you talking about?
Bwah, bwah. The fucking own. Yeah, well, when you shake up the squirt, and
Oh.
it gets all over the room.
One time,
Uh-oh.
my mom bought a soda. I forget what it was. It was some stupid shit. And I fucking opened it. It was in the back of her Jeep, and I opened it, and it exploded throughout the whole kitchen. Like, it got on the fucking ceiling and like everything.
Honestly, Dr. Pibb, or Mr. Pibb, is better than Dr. Pepper. I won't fucking lie to you right now.
Really?
Pibb is better.
Pib?
Have you had Pibb?
I mean, not enough to realize the differences between the two.
See, I am an aficionado when it comes to Dr. P and Mr. P.
Dr. P.
And Mr. P is superior.
They gotta make a Peeb soda.
Boner.
I think we might have missed a cutscene where she, like... Okay. Never mind. The cutscene's playing now. Because she did a move she wasn't supposed to do yet, I'm pretty sure. She did, like, a big slam.
There's a flash
Drank?
games. Pull up.
Drank.
Sit down.
Drank. Actually, there's a character in Yakuza 7 that, he's a homeless guy. And he
I've
drinks
seen
that,
that, yeah.
he blows the fire. He's fucking awesome. I love that.
Can that guy like summon pigeons too?
Yeah, he has a pigeon
Yeah.
attack. Oh, hey, I didn't even play the game yet.
It's like Bum Simulator. You ever see that game?
Dude, there's this game on the Switch called like Hobo Tough Life. Looks fucking awesome. You can play online with your fellow hobos and you just like go around and do like fucking quests and shit.
That's like what Bum Simulator's like.
It's probably pretty similar. I'll have to show you. Actually, yeah, we are on the Switch. I could show it to you after this. I didn't buy it. It's on my wish list. Yeah, Hobo Tough Life. If anyone wants to play Hobo Tough Life with me, leave a comment and we will fucking collab.
Collab?
Collab.
I could get it too. Fuck, we could have like a whole...
Yeah, we could just have like a big group. I have no idea how good the game is or anything. I just found it on the store. Yeah.
Do you think King Cobra would change his place in life to be one of those gimps perpetually falling through the meat pit?
Potentially, yeah.
He made his own wine the other day, and it's supposed to be fermented for like 40 days, but he fermented it for 9, which is like really fucking dangerous. Like you could go blind if you drink it.
Oh god, fucking...
And he started drinking it and he like threw up on himself, like all over himself the other day.
Oh god.
It's fucking wild.
That guy is interesting. I don't know.
Do you know a lot about King
Not
Cobra?
really. But he seems to be kind of like on a different like level from the other ones. Like he almost, I wouldn't say he's self-aware, but there's like almost a little bit to it where he like knows he's kind of a clown.
That's true. And he's not, with a lot of these like people that we talk about a lot, they're like fucked up people. Like Cyrax is like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, Christian like diddled his mom.
Yeah.
King Cobra, like, he's just fucking weird.
He's just weird.
Like he never did anything like deplorable other than just like be like a welfare bum that drinks himself to death and likes Ozzy Osbourne.
And I mean, we've all been there. You know?
I mean, if I made like now, if I make a couple different decisions in my life, I'll be very close to King Cobra in my life.
I mean, we already want the Clock Tower Castle and the goth big titty girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh,
come here! Oh, combo. Mom, get the camera!
But the throw never kills.
Really?
Well, we learned that from with Shinobu. Remember? That was like what happened last time.
No, I don't remember.
Well, we did fight her like a million times, so. Hit me!
Hit me!
Come on, try it. Stop! You're fucking dead. First try, thank God.
Bitch.
Dude, if we had to do 2 tries, that would actually be a fucking hour long.
Oh, she's giving birth.
Oh, thank God.
Naughty girls need spankings.
The beer can. I kept seeing that beer can on the ground because it's there during the fight. And I keep going like, what the fuck?
Never goes away.
Yeah, it stays there the whole time. Yeah, see that can there? That
yeah,
was
I
there
see
the
it
whole
now.
fucking time. Getting me distracted.
Booyah.
Before we end this episode real quick, I'm gonna see if we can buy the sword. Just for one last thing.
The gangster demon sword.
Yeah, so we can see the sword and then we'll turn off this shitty game and go play some Assassin's Creed instead.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Sorry, that was actually an accident.
It's my jam.
Sex. This is going on the sex playlist.
After you come.
Yeah, while I'm having sex, it's the Riding Moltres. It's December 2000. Dark Jolteon.
You have a girl dressed up like Moltres.
Sitting on my face, paralyzed.
You actually paralyzed her, so that's more real.
Have you ever seen that like 4chan thing where the guy would like have sex with his girlfriend and like choke her out so she like died and then resuscitate her like every time? But she was like into it.
Well, as long as she's into it, might as well kill her.
Yeah.
I gotta find me a girl like that I could just murder.
And then resuscitate over and over.
Optional. Hey, what's you fucking going? See that guy try to run into me?
Yeah, see that guy trying to go at a green.
It's my turn to go. To turn right by going around you in the other lane. Without using the turn signal, so I don't give my girl the ick.
You don't have turn signals because you have those cool rocket boosters.
Yeah, she will be disgusted when she sees you.
Don't give her the ick, she'll ride your dick. Remember that. Remember Molacola said that.
Look, we can buy it. Tsubaki Mark III. Alright, let's go home, tug one out, and hit the hay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's a quote from him, and there's like a sort of comic book in between 1 and 2. Because there's like 2 just like starts, and there's like no explanation as to what happened in this game.
Yeah.
So they made a comic book to help explain it, but it did not explain it at all. If anything, it added more questions. Like there's a part where like evil Travis shows up.
Shadow Travis.
Yeah, like he's wearing like a blue jacket. He just stands there because he attacks him in like the parking lot, like the motel parking lot. Travis just kills him instantly, and that's it. Like they exchange no words. There's no explanation as to where he came from.
I'm looking that up.
He shows up. There's like a YouTube video of it. They like did voiceover for it. Look up No More Heroes 1.5. Here's Hobo Tough Life.
That looks it's $30.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive. You know, you just like go around. I don't know what you fucking do. But I'm pretty sure you could be with your hobo brothers. Like, it's online.
It is Fallout. It has the rock picking.
Oh,
Goodbye,
yeah, get the lottery. There was the Bioshock hacking minigame.
Nice.
Or Bioshock 2 hacking minigame.
Yeah, this game looks fucking tight.
Play with your hobos! Look!
Play with your hobies.
Your hobos. Murloc. And MJ, yeah. Like
Vortron.
Vortron. The one and only. No, Vortron!
He fucking died.
Build your shelter together.
It's like Rust mixed with Fallout, mixed with Paratopic, mixed with Pathologic,
Yeah.
mixed with Bioshock. It's everything good about gaming.
What is, like, yo, look out. Oh, getting arrested? Like, this looks fucking amazing.
Fucking dog.
If you want to be in the video, buy this game.
Well, you see too, that guy has the speaker over his head too, so there's in-game voice chat too.
But, like, maybe I'll make a community post if I actually buy this. I don't want people to just, like, buy it for, like, $30 so that we never play it. Alright, well, that was the No More Heroes part.
Mola Cola!
Ow, ow, ow!